Hey yo, so what's up everybody? And today though, in this stream, I'm gonna just talk about something really interesting. So, you guys saw the thumbnail, right? Thumbnail. And, something interesting is like going viral right now. Yeah, exactly. The thumbnail scared me. So, there are a lot of people like who don't know about the thumbnail. Like, this one. Where did the picture go? And I didn't just like randomly make the thumbnail. There's like something interesting like going viral in Japan right now. And I just really wanted to mention this, like this one. So I have a question, everybody. I have a question. Do you guys know what this picture is even from? Like, do you guys know like what this picture is? Yes or no? Tell me, because I'm curious like if it's even a thing like outside of Japan or not. Do you guys know about this? No? Really? So it's not a thing like outside of Japan now, huh? Like, so there's like this one video called veah. I don't really know like if I pronounced it right or not, cause like that's just like one of the fucked up like things I've ever seen. But so there's like this one thing going viral right now, and I don't really know like how to even explain it. So let me just freaking show you guys like what that is like even about. So the video came up like about a week ago or something. So here there's like this one YouTube channel called Baba Papa, and here's a thumbnail. It's just like this picture and it just says veah. And if you click on it, this is what happens. And it's actually quite addicting. So I want you guys to actually watch this video, like if you guys have time to. It's actually addicting. So this is like what the video is about. Like the whole thing. So this is what the video is about. And so this video is called veah. And it's got like freaking 6 million views, and it's got uploaded like about, I don't know, a month ago or something. And like that's what the channel is called. And he's not even like that popular or like famous. Like he just suddenly uploaded this one video and he just got super popular suddenly. And I was checking like some of like other stuff he's uploaded, and everything is like literally like that on his channel. Everything is just freaking creepy and some next level stuff. So if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, you gotta freaking check this channel out. You really have to. It's like some next level channel. And what even is this? I don't know. And seriously, if you just search it on YouTube, you can find so many videos about, you know, the video veah. And everybody's like freaking talking about the video like everywhere, and there are like so many people who covered the song, and there are so many people who are doing the dance, and it's just going viral in Japan. Like everybody's like pretty much seeing it in Japan, but it seems that it's not that popular outside of Japan. So I really just wanted to mention it. You just cannot pass. You just cannot pass, because it's like one of the best videos ever. You just have to kind of watch it yourself and see like what it's like. You know what I mean? Why? I mean, again, it's freaking going popular. I mean, it's going viral right now. Everybody just talking about the video everywhere. So you have to also like freaking, I don't know, watch it too, because like it's kind of like becoming a religion right now. So there are like freaking so many people who started watching the video every day just because, I don't know, like they just felt like they just have to make it a custom in their lives. I don't know really. So it's seriously a religion right now. It's seriously a religion. Like there are so many people who call it the vealism, like veah. And there are so many people like who think it's kind of like a religion, and they just watch the video just because, I mean, that's just like what they do, I guess. It's Kim Jong-un religion. Well, I guess it's part of that, but I don't really think that's My coworkers say it's horrifying. I mean, I guess that's the point. This is the thumbnail, right? So I guess it's kind of scary, but people still click on it because, I mean, why not, right? People click on it just because it's kind of scary and it's kind of weird. But if you click on it, you will notice that the video itself is actually so high quality, and the music is just like next level. You know what I mean? That is the internet. Yeah, I mean that too. I love veah. Yeah. Just listen to it, everybody. Go listen to it. Just go listen to it. And just freaking, I don't know, I mean, just listen to it every day, like, as other Japanese people are doing. This dude is trolling. I mean, seriously, I'm not even trolling. It's legit going viral in Japan. And just go to this video and just read comments. And there are so many people, like, who freaking are addicted to it. And I think the people who watch the video are like old Japanese. I don't really think it's that popular like outside of Japan. But still, you kind of have to. veah for new prime minister. That's something like somebody was saying the other day too, I think. Why are people addicted to it? I didn't get it at first either. Like when I first saw this thumbnail, I was like, what the fuck is this? So I really didn't get it, but I still clicked on it, right? So I clicked on the thumbnail and I listened to the music and I was like, alright. And after a while, the thumbnail like showed up in my recommendation again, like suddenly, and I was like, why is it even here again? And I clicked on it again, right? And I clicked on it again, and I clicked on it again, and the same thing, like, I did the same thing 20 times or something, and I noticed I legitimately listens to it like more than 20 times. And I even like thought about freaking doing a cover of it too, but I'm not gonna do that just because, I mean, I don't really think I have to do that, so. I don't have a Discord server. I don't really use Discord as much, so. AI のおすすめっていうか、今回のが不思議なだけ。今回の like that veah video is just like it's high quality too. It's not like just a normal like troll video. So you really, you guys seriously have to go watch it right now. Is it Kim Jong-un? No, it's not. It's not even like Kim Jong-un. It's like some I don't know. Like what is it even? I don't really know like what that is anymore. Are you a full-time soror or just part-time? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I guess I take a proof like full-time if it's like what you mean, but I showed veah thumbnail to my younger brother. Now my brother has become a veah too. So it's literally like this. Seriously. He's not even joking. I mean, partially he should be joking, but it's literally like this. It's like freaking some contagious virus, like at this point. Everybody just goes veah, like suddenly. Like once you watch the video and you just become like that. You know what I mean? It's just like how it works, so. What happens to USA? You mean Usa-chan? Discord girl? Everybody, I have a question, everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody like watched the video like more than 20 times, and I'm pretty sure like I did a stream about it like 100 times. Do you guys still like want me to? So I think everybody knows what I'm talking about, but do you guys like still like want me to play the video again in my stream? Or I don't know, just do you guys want me to just talk about it again? Yes, say yes, Wano. Say yes, Wano. I'm curious, like, what everybody wants me to do. Alright, so for those people like who are saying yes, just watch this. Just go watch this video. Just go to search bar. Sora the Troll. The end of Sora the Troll. Alright, and go watch it. I played this video like more than, I'm not even lying, more than like 20 times in my streams. And I don't really think I should do that anymore. So let me just skip it. Thank you. And if you guys like want more details, then search Sradacho, my answer to YouTube. This is a 10-minute long video, but I mean you can go watch it again too if like you haven't watched it yet. But that's like freaking 8 months ago. So if you guys like want me to like play the video, then I mean you can just watch it yourself, because I mean there are so many people who've watched the videos like more than like legitimately 200 times. Like, I'm not even kidding, by the way. I legitimately played the videos like more than 200 times in my streams, probably. And the same for them too. But at this point, I know all people who still like ask me the question are kind of trolling. So I know like they don't really want to know like about that, but it's just kind of funny to me how it's still a thing. And again, one thing I have like, so if there's like one thing I have to mention, I was hiring Usa-chan, Discord girl, and Apple guy, and we were doing skits together. There were some videos like, you know, that were not skits, but all the how to say series, like all the how to say videos are skits basically, and I kind of explained it so many times. But if you like watch my channel and just freaking scroll down, go to my video section, scroll down, and you can see a lot of videos about it too. And any videos that were not named like how to say series are the ones like we actually did without like doing skits and whatever. Like that was just like us having fun playing games and stuff. So, and thank you for the donation pre-made. How many times have you watched WAP? Wait, what's WAP? Let me Google it. Wait, what's WAP? I just found like this one video. Wet ass pussy. Is it really what it means? Is it really what it means? Don't watch it. Why not? I mean, I can watch it, but so I mean, it's got like a lot of views and it seems like it's a great video, so well, why not? Why am I not supposed to watch it? It's on YouTube. You're too young. You know what though? I recently noticed 95% of people here are younger than me. Am I correct? Am I correct? Or am I tripping? Because I mean I kind of talked about this before too, but I've been reading comments, right? And I've seen like so many people who have been talking about their school lives, their friends at school, their favorite subjects and stuff like that. And there were some people who were even talking about Roblox. And, there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't know, I mean, I just kind of noticed like 95% of like the people who watch my videos my channel should be like younger than me, right? So why am I too young for the video? Why? Well, why can I not watch it? You know what though? I recently started feeling like I'm actually becoming a boomer recently. So I'm not gonna say no to that. Yeah, I legitimately started becoming a boomer recently. I never noticed it until like freaking a week ago. But yeah, I'm definitely a boomer now. And thank you for the donation. Nathan Rashnell, can you say Brandon is gay in Japanese? I mean, it's the same thing, like, so is in Japanese is what? So it's kind of easy, because gay in Japanese is like also gay, so like this is how you say it. Brandon wa gay this. You can have to put this at the end, but you don't really have to. So that's like how you say it. You like gel your hair, but not. I never use gel. Hair gel is not used for like this kind of hair. I feel like there are a lot of people like who don't know the difference between like a hair gel and like hair wax and stuff like that. So yeah. I still don't know what that is. I mean, somebody just told me like wet ass pussy, but if that's what it means, I don't know like what that is still. So what genres of music do you listen to? I listen to everything. I listen to everything, but I've been listening to... I don't really think I've been listening to like a lot of music recently. The only thing I've been listening to is like, seriously, this one is the only thing like I've been listening to recently. And other than that, what have I been like listening to? You know what? I'm not even kidding, but I've been listening to Justin Bieber's Baby recently. I'm not even kidding, by the way. The reason why I've been like listening to Baby by Justin Bieber is just because listen to it once. Listen to it once. Just go listen to it. Just go search Baby Justin Bieber on YouTube, and it's actually addictive, kinda. You listen to Vocaloid? Do you guys listen to Vocaloid, by the way? So do you guys listen to Vocaloid? Yes or no? I'm really curious about it. So there are a lot of people like who listen to it, and honestly though, there are some people who are against like all the Vocaloid songs, just because I don't know. I don't really think I like artificial voices like in music. You know what I mean? So I don't really listen to like Vocaloid like as much. I kind of used to listen to some stuff before, but I don't know. I just really don't like the like artificialness. You know what I mean? So. And Tristan Carl Bagnus, thank you for the donation. Can you say I swallow cum in Japanese? Wait, do you want me to say cam instead of like cum? Do you know like what the difference between like cum and cam, right? Or which one? Do you want me to say like I swallow cum or I swallow a cam? Like which one do you want me to say in English? I mean in Japanese. Which one? Like cam or cum? Which one? I mean, let me explain. I don't really want... I didn't really want to like freaking explain the difference between like a cam and cum, but those two things are entirely different stuff. So let me explain. I mean, this is not really like anything family friendly, but let me talk about the difference between like cum and cam. So if there are like any people who are younger than like at least like 17, you might have to like turn down the volume like a lot, or you might have to close this stream because like it's not really family friendly. But it's really important to know, like if you don't know the difference between like those two. So if you spell cam, that means like a camera, right? But if you say cum, like cum, that means that. So I swallow cam. I mean, if that's really what you want, like, sure. If that's what you want to know in Japanese, like, I swallow a cam. Like, if this is what you want to say, then it's like... So, swallow is like, nomikomu? Probably. Watashi wa kamera o nomimasu. So, 私はカメラを飲みます. So, why are there like two S's here? So, 私は is like I, and カメラ is like camera, a camera. 飲みます is like swallow. And you just like replace this word with like something else to make a sentence basically. So, if you wanted to say like come in Japanese, which is basically like... What is come in Japanese? I think it's seiyaki. I'm not really sure. You might have to like search it because I don't really think I know the exact translation for like come in Japanese because like there are so many of them, I think. But yeah, that's basically how you say it. So, and wait, thank you for the donation. Where did it go? Pre-made, thank you for the donation. For real though, you need to watch WAP in private. Nakadashi is cream pie. No, it's cream pie. Nakadashi is an action. It's not a noun. No. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I kind of thought about like seishi too. Do you guys know like the difference between like seishi and seiyuki? I still like haven't. Tanezuke is like also an action too. Nakadashi's cream pie, like those words are just like actions, like those are not. So, do you guys know like the difference, like any differences between like seishi and seiyuki? Like that's just like one thing I don't know, though I've been speaking Japanese like for my entire life. No, explain please. I don't know, like I don't know the differences. I don't really know like what the differences are. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it later probably, cause yeah. And Emo Panda 41, thank you for it. Donation. Hey Sora, how's your day been so far? It's going great. And are you the Emo Panda like that I kind of talked to the other day? Or like I don't really think I talked to you directly, but I think we watched your video on stream, right? Like in my stream on my channel. So why are you guys talking about this? Because there's like this one person who told me to say I swallow cam in Japanese. So I was like, no, I mean cam and kam are like two totally different things. And I was like trying to explain like what the differences are. And I was like, I actually don't know how to say kam in Japanese because like there are so many words for it. And I was like trying to come up with the most like natural one, most common one like we use in like our daily lives. And I was like, I don't really think there are any, like there's a word that we use daily for the word come. So I might have to do this instead. Wait. Actually, never mind. Oh yeah, speaking of that, there have been like so many people who told me to like do the cover Baka mitai, so I mean I did it. If you guys like haven't watched it yet. By the way, have you guys like watched the video yet? The Baka mitai cover? I'm kinda curious like if everybody has watched it yet or not. So if there are any people like who haven't watched it yet, be careful. It's kind of like a troll. So the funny thing about it is like I mean, if you watched the video, like you probably know like it's a troll, right? Like it was supposed to be a troll, like 100%. I never meant it to make it serious, like serious. I freaking tried to just, you know, troll everybody with the video. But the funny thing about it is let me explain like what's just so funny about it. And thank you for the donation, Jeremy Lawrence. Dame dane dame yo dame dane. Thank you so much for the donation. The funny thing about it is, so I made the video to just freaking troll everybody, right? But there are so many people who are taking it seriously, and they apparently have been listening to the same thing again and again. And when people do that, the video gets promoted to like other people. Like that's how YouTube's like algorithm works. And the video's like freaking getting recommended to like so many random strangers right now. So it's like, the funny thing about it is like what's happening right now is like that there are so many people you know, who are looking for the like decent Baka mitai covers or like some deep fake of like some deep fake videos and whatever. But they see my troll Baka mitai cover and they watch it and they are going, what the fuck? And I don't know, I just think it's funny to me. Is it just only me who finds it funny? So that's how it works. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the YouTube's like algorithm, like it's all about like a click-through rate, which means like how many times, like how often people click on your video and how long like they watch your video and stuff. And I don't know, it's apparently like getting a lot of people's attention, so it's getting recommended to like literally everybody right now. Which I think is just like so funny because I never expected that, because it was supposed to be a troll one. And EmoPanda41, thank you for the donation again. Yeah, it's me, Sora. I still really appreciate you watching my video and I'm very grateful to you. Thank you so much for the donation. One thing I wanted to say to you is I feel like you can be really popular and famous if you do something like kind of unique, you know what I mean? I think I talked about this before, but you have like some interesting potential. Cause I would watch your channel like if you started doing like something really unique, and I don't know like what that is. I feel like you kind of have to come up with what you can do yourself, but you definitely have some potential, and I kind of talked about this before too. So I don't know like what kind of things you can come up with, like you want to do, but there's like some interesting potential on your channel, and I just really wanted to mention it. And Pre-Metal, thank you for the donation. And so Gokun means like it's the sound you make when you drink stuff, right? And I don't know what this is. I'm still 7 years old, so I don't know what this is. I've never seen stuff like this in my entire life, and I don't know what this is. So I think this is a family-friendly stuff. You know what it is? Do you think I know what it is? If I know what like this is, then I would have like said it like out loud instantly, but I seriously don't know what this is. I mean, this is a family-friendly channel like where everybody's like 8 years old, right? So I mean, no. Wait, come to think about it, I have a question. What is the definition of like a family-friendly? Do you guys know like what the definition of family-friendly is? Can you guys like freaking tell me like what that even means? Like family friendly, what is that? Can you guys please tell me? No curse words, safe for children. So what kind of things are safe for children? Like that's what I mean. I mean, family friendly means family friendly, I guess. I mean, you got me, Wolf. Anime, penis. No curse words, no explicit stuff. There are so many channels like that. Never use like any curse words and no explicit stuff, but still like their channels are not considered like family friendly. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to like know what a family friendly product or service is. One that is considered to be suitable for all members of an average family. I still like don't know what that means. What is an average family? So is my channel like family friendly? Like that's what I'm basically asking, because I mean, yeah, never mind. I was gonna freaking read it. And thank you for the donation, the letter E. How do I poop? I've just been faking all my time, all my life. The fuck are you talking about? There's like this one guy in Japan who have been like so he told me like he's been smoking cigarettes for a long time, but he just doesn't know how to actually smoke cigarettes, so he has never inhaled like any of cigarettes. And what he's been doing is like he's been freaking playing with the smoke, you know what I mean? And that's basically what you are saying. You don't know how to take a poop, so you've been just faking it. How do you even like fake taking a poop? Like, really? How do you do that? How do you do that? Seriously, I'm really curious. How do you do that? Is it like you just sit on a toilet and you just act like you were taking a poop, but nothing is really happening? Is it like what you do? I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck like is that? I've been faking taking a poop. What the fuck? And Saintanic, thank you for the donation. And Brickdoor, thank you for the donation. Made an anime opening about you long ago on my channel. Always wanted to show you, but never caught you streaming. Thank you for the donation. I'm curious actually, like what video's about. Should I just like freaking search your name so that like I can probably find your stuff and see like what that is? I think I found your channel. Is it? Wait. Is it? I think it's the channel, but I'm not sure if like this is your channel or not. I feel like this is your can I just like search your name and put Sora that troll? No, I couldn't find your channel, so never mind, I'm sorry. Am I a troll? Let's do that. Let me just tell you like if you're a troll or not. The best way to confirm if you're a troll or not, like freaking trolls never actual trolls never ask people like if they are trolls or not. Like they never do that. I mean, I never do that. I never freaking go after people and ask them like, hey, am I a troll? Like that's the sign of like how you are not a troll. The actual trolls are the ones who just freaking go up to people and do some stupid stuff like without, I don't know, caring about like what they think. Like that's just like. So I found his video. His channel has a stick figure in it. Wait, which one? I still cannot find it because I kind of suck at like looking for things. He looks more like a Shoutacon. That means something entirely different. So Shotakon is like when, I think you know what that is, right? I'm not really into that kind of stuff, but if you say Shoutacon, it means shout, right? Shout, like, you know what I mean? Like shouting complex is like basically what we would say in Japanese, which means like you have a thing for it, like shouting, like that's what that is. Shoutakon. I don't really know what to say anymore. I really don't know what to say anymore. And wait, the letter E. You didn't answer the question. How do I poop? Again, what do I even like? What am I even supposed to say to your freaking question? How do I poop? Like, how do I even like answer your question? Like, how is it even possible for any human beings to like answer a question like yours? Like, what the fuck? What am I really supposed to do? Like, am I really supposed to freaking demonstrate how to like, you know, take off my pants and like poop like properly right now on stream? If so, I will get banned within like freaking 2 seconds. The AI is gonna ban me instantly. Or, I don't know, like some actual people wanna freaking just like flag my channel and ban me like later. So I really cannot do it. But if you are really curious, there's like this one amazing way to figure out how to take a poop properly. So this is what you do. Alright, so open up your favorite web browser, in my case, Chrome, and type how to take a poop. And there are so many like websites for learning how to take a poop, and see how to take a poop fast, how to take a poop sample. I don't know what the fuck like that means. How to take a poop faster, how to take a poop when constipated. That actually makes sense. How to take a poop WikiHow. What the f. Do you really need a WikiHow page to like know how to take a proof like properly? Like what's everybody doing anymore? Like what's even happening? I really don't know like what's happening in 2020 anymore. Like there are so many questions about everything recently. And 5150 holds, thank you for the donation. You are going to reach a 500,000 subscribers probably soon. How so you feel about that? Really nothing. I never really care about like the sub count, because it really means nothing. Like in 2020 you can get like 1 million subs, so like let me tell you one thing, in 2020 I don't really think that's just like this is how I don't really think I'm the only person who's feeling this way, but in 2020 you can get a lot of subs like instantly, and it really means like the sub count doesn't mean anything is what I kind of started feeling like, you know what I mean? So back in 2015 I guess like it really meant something, because like I mean that was like a one kind of achievement you can probably get on YouTube, but in 2020 it really means nothing. So yeah, I don't know, like I never really cared about like the sub count, and that's why I've never done like a 100,000 sub special, like 150,000 sub special. I've never done that, right? I've never done that because I just know in 2020 it doesn't really seem to be like, it doesn't really seem to do anything, you know what I mean? It's just like just a number like right next to you, like it's like Sora 69, Sora 420. It's kind of like that kind of thing is how I see it as, you know what I mean? There are so many people who just have like some numbers right next to their names, right? And this is exactly how I see it as. Like I can see some numbers right next to me and that's it. So you know what I mean? And Mai, thank you for the donation. Your laugh is pretty contagious. Haha, greetings. Thank you so much for the donation. Do you like BL by any chance? Do you like BL? So alright, I have another question. Do you guys like BL? Boys love? I think it's like a huge thing right now on the internet, like in Japan at least. Like boys love BL, yeah. BL stands for boys love, and it's like a gay manga, I think? Am I right? I'm not really sure, because I've never really checked like the whole BL thing myself. So there are some people like who like BL, and there are some people who don't like BL. And I have another question. Are there any guys who are into BL? So I can understand how there are some girls like who are into BL, and I don't have like any things against that, but are there any guys that are into BL? Okay, so I mean, there probably are some people who are into BL as a guy, and I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, that's just like what they like, right? There's nothing wrong with it, but I just wanted to check if there are any people who like BL as a guy.もっと詳しく言うと、その今の YouTube のその登録者の状況って1回見ればみんな登録するんですよ。正直な話、昔に比べて視聴率とその登録者の比率みたいなのが非常に高くて、昔はもうめちゃくちゃなんか特別なことをしないと登録はしなかったはずなんですけど、最近1回見ればポンって登録するんですよ、みんな。どんな動画でも。だからなんか意味があるのかなってあんまない気がするっていうのはもう自分ちょっと前から気づいてて、去年の10月ぐらいに気づいたのかな、これ。これあんま意味ないなと思って。あんまもう登録者の数って見てないかも。And Pre-Metal, thank you for the donation. Have you ever done opioid stories? I actually don't know what this is, so let me Google it. What the fuck? What the fuck? I still like to know what that is. I mean, I guess I know what that is now, but like, well, what I mean by that is like, why did you freaking ask me the question? Was it that important? Like, what do you mean? Like, why do you even have to like ask me the question like out of nowhere? Like, hey, have you done this? And I just googled it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I legitimately didn't know like what that was, and I'm pretty sure like there are a lot of people who don't know like what that is. So just Google it if you're curious like what that is. And I guess like it's not anything special, so you don't really have to Google it, but you can find like interesting pictures and stuff. So yeah, I mean, just saying. And I thank you for the donation, the letter E. Thanks for the help. I'm going to take my first poop. I have a friend who didn't want to take a poop like when he was 7 years old. He thought he was going to get scolded if he, you know, like took a poop by his parents. So he never tried to take a poop, and he freaking got sent to the hospital. So I mean, I still don't know like how you're alive like this, and you don't seem to have like any problems though, like you've never taken a poop in your entire life probably. How do you do it? Like, how is it even possible for you to like really? I mean, there are some people like that like in this world. You know what though? So there are a lot of like phobias and stuff, like, you know, cat phobia or like a computer phobia and everything. And there's like this one phobia called a poop phobia. I don't really know like if that's the correct term like for it or not, but there's this one thing called a poop phobia. It's when you are scared of like taking a poop. It's actually a thing. Google it. It's really a thing. And I have like one friend who has that, and he freaking didn't take a poop because like he just didn't want to. So wait, what, really? I mean, it's seriously a thing. Is it really called anal retention? What the is it really? Wait, let me Google it. I'm learning like a lot of things today. Anal retention. I just googled it and I just found out something interesting again, so thank you for the information, but this is not really what I wanted to know. I guess I don't really know like what's happening anymore. How articulate are you in English? What do you mean? This is like how I am, and I think probably you can tell like how articulate I am in English. If you were like asking me like, if your question's more like which language do I think in, like, you know, between Japanese and English and whatever, like if that's what your question actually means, I don't know. I mean, I cannot treat English and Japanese both like equally, if you can tell. The only difference between like how I speak English and how I speak Japanese is I took some education in Japanese, so I tend to know a lot more things in Japanese, like especially when it comes down to like scientific things and whatever, like history, for example. And but that's really the only thing. I took education like mostly in Japanese. I took some education in English too, but I've been speaking English and Japanese like since I was like 7 or something. So like when it comes down to just like speaking the language, like English, I don't really have like a lot of problems, as long as like it's not anything about like medicine or science. I don't really think I struggle with like any things, I think, but that's just what I think. So, and wait, 5150 hold. Thank you for the donation again. What is your favorite song or album from TK from Rin to shite shigure? Whether it be TK or from his band. So my favorite song is Nakano Kiryu. Nakano Kill You, like that's probably one of the best songs ever. And they did this one song for this anime called Psychopaths, which is called Abnormalize. That's one of my favorite songs too. But I either like Nakano Kill You or Telecaster no Shinjitsu, the truth of Telecaster. So, and Rima Lena, thank you for the donation. What should I do if the poop comes out of hands? There's like this one thing called Google, right? And what's interesting about it is, if you Google this, let me show you. If you Google this, what should I do if the poop comes out of hands? If you Google this, you know what happens? Nobody else is like having the same problem as yours. So I feel like you're one of the rare cases. You know what to do at this point? I don't really think I'm the person like who should be like, and I don't really. Never mind. You win. You win. That's what I wanted to tell you. I don't really know what's happening anymore. I don't really know what's happening anymore. 冗談じゃない. Obviously. Obviously. I mean, if you're serious about the question, I don't really know what to do anymore. And Fat Rahim, thank you for your donation. Sora, Japanese or Weeb? XD Watch. What is this? I'm not gonna really try to watch videos like in this stream because I just kind of wanted to you know, chill with people in this stream. But let me just see what it's like by myself. I don't really want this stream to be like a reaction kind of, you know, stream, because I really want to have a stream like where I can talk to my viewers like. Oh yeah, that reaction, yeah, I actually saw it, because yeah, I saw it already, and I think everybody had seen it too. Like, there was like this one time when a lot of people like did a reaction video about me, and he was one of them too. So the question about it is, play games on stream. If I play games, I wouldn't be able to like talk as much, but still, like, do you guys want me to play games? Like, that's one thing I've been wanting to talk about, like ask you guys about. I know like there are so many people who want me to play games like such as like Roblox, and I think it's kind of funny how some people want me to play Roblox, but Fall Guys, that's actually one of the things like I've been wanting to play. A question. I have another question. If I have to like either play Roblox or Roblox or Fortnite, which one should I play on stream? Which one should I play? Roblox or Fortnite? Fortnite. The thing about it is, let me kind of talk about something really interesting about Roblox. So, if you search Roblox on YouTube, you will find a lot of videos where the YouTuber sounds like, "Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how to do buff." So, I recently figured out that people who play Roblox are the ones who are kind of younger than some certain age, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me, is it like how it is in Roblox, or like am I wrong? I think I just really wanted to know like if that's really how it is on the whole YouTube scene among the people who play Roblox. But yeah, thank you for telling me I'm not wrong like about that. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And Banana Man, thank you for the donation. Are sea lions, seals, etc. popular in Japan? What? Are they popular? I don't know. I guess. The reason why I'm confused is like I don't really think people kind of think about whether they are popular in Japan or not. So I was like, I don't know really. Are they popular in Japan? Wait. So is it like everybody thinks, like everybody outside of Japan thinks they are popular in Japan, or am I feeling some kind of like a cultural like difference, or what? No? So that means you are actually curious about this, right? But I really am curious, like why you thought of this question. I'm not gonna say yes because I don't really think people are like especially into like seals and whatever. I don't really think that's how it is in Japan. I mean, there could be some people who are into that, but I don't really think people are like, oh my god, Azarashi da! I don't really think that's how people are. So, I'm gonna say no. And the letter E, my poop went very well. Thanks for the help. I said nothing. I literally said nothing to your question. You asked me like, how do I take a poop? And I just told you to Google it, and I didn't. Well, I guess in that way I helped you out. Yeah, never mind, I'm sorry. I helped you out. Thank you for telling me that it worked well for you. I'm happy too, I guess. And Ramarlena, can you say hi for my mother? Hi, your mother. Your son is watching this stream, which is about like how to take a poop properly. So I don't know what to say to you, mom. But your son or your daughter is probably learning how to take a poop properly from this one Japanese person who knows nothing about that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and have a good day. And fictitious pirate. Hey sir, have you ever heard of fecal vomiting? What is that? Let me Google it. Is it like one of the things like that's just really gross? Wait. Don't? Why not? Why not? Like how does it even like work though? Like how do you even do that? Oh! I don't even have to Google it. Yeah, right. I don't even have to Google it to know like what that is. Yeah, I just decided to like logically think how that could work, and I was like, yeah, right. Is it really a thing? Is it really a thing? What? Wait, so some people do that, huh? Like, basically they vomit like freaking feces out of their mouth, right? That's just how it is, right? Is it really a thing? Well, I guess, I mean, if it's a thing, I don't really know like what to say anymore. And thank you for the donation, Samjam306. When was the last time someone got pissed at you? I was playing this game yesterday by myself, and the person who was like playing against got mad at me, saying, "You noob. Fuck your mom," or something. I forgot like what he told me, but I just remember he told me like, "You noob. Fuck your mom. You suck." But I kind of won against him, but he told me I suck. I didn't say anything because I mean that's just how the internet works, right? So I mean, if that counts, yeah, I mean, things like that like freaking happen every day, so I don't really mind people telling me I'm a noob and stuff like that. I don't really mind it anymore. Like freaking things like that happen every day, so. John Hendrick, I have a question. How old are you? Roblox, please, right. Wait, I know you want me to play Roblox. How old are you? I just really want to know, like, how old you guys are. I just really want to know, how old they are, the people, like, who are into Roblox. John, where are you? John! Where are you, John? I need you! I feel like my my hypothesis is like actually correct. I don't know like if you were joking or like if you are serious, but like I have like this one hypothesis which is about all the people who play Roblox are younger than 13, 14 probably. I'm not really sure. But I still like am not sure about it, so I've been wanting to like confirm whether it's true or not. So you are not like telling me a lie. You're actually serious about what you told me. If so, yeah, I feel like I just confirmed this like one theory. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Like again, there's nothing wrong with it. There's seriously nothing wrong with like playing the game. There's nothing wrong with being young on the internet and whatever. But I just really wanted to like confirm this one theory. So basically, when people say stuff like, "Hey, play Roblox," that can mean they are young. Am I right, or am I wrong? And I just wanted to figure out the like math equation, like between. That is correct. Really? Okay, thank you. And also, when it comes down to Minecraft, it's like a whole different stuff. Because like, so Minecraft used to be a thing for young people before, but it doesn't really seem like that anymore. A lot of people like play Minecraft, and yeah, I think we've come to the point like where Minecraft is like for everybody. So I don't really think we can figure out how old people are by, you know, listening to people like telling me to play Minecraft. I don't really think it's impossible. But when it comes down to Roblox, I think it's possible to kind of guess how old they are. Are there any people who play Roblox like right now in this stream? Say yes if there are any people like who play Roblox. That's actually great, like that's actually some great information. And this one's actually great too, because like I thought like all the people who play Roblox are like younger than 13 or like 14 was my theory. But yeah, I mean, thank you for telling me about that. So that actually means there are some people who play Roblox that are not like younger than 13, right? I just really wanted to know about that, and thank you for just telling me that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just wanted to know, I just really wanted to confirm if my theory was right or not. But yeah, I guess it could be wrong, probably. So, and wait, Shinobu, thank you for the donation. I play Roblox mostly for anime games. Most people hop in a Discord, VC, and are like 15 plus. I've even seen like 25-year-olds on those games. I'm 15 myself. Thank you for telling me that, and thank you for the donation. Really? I guess, no, I know the reason. I know the reason. You can have to be older than 15 plus to get on like those Discord servers, because you have to kind of actually talk to people, right? If you are younger than like 13, I don't really think your parents allow you to talk to people like on the internet, right? Because of like some obvious reasons, right? And even if like your parents allow you to like talk to people on the internet, what happens on the internet is like so internet is like a freaking dangerous place where everybody calls you names when you do something different from like other people. If you sound high pitched, then people are gonna freaking just go up to you and tell you like, are you a squeaker? Like that freaking happens everywhere, especially in a game like CS:GO, Counter-Strike. In Counter-Strike, I don't really think it's a thing anymore, but like, so I used to play Counter-Strike like about 3 years ago, and if there's like this one person who sounds high-pitched, everybody freaking asked him if he was a first grader or if he plays Minecraft or like stuff like that. So yeah, if you sound high-pitched, like that can happen, right? So I feel like that's one of the reasons why like there are no people like who are younger than 12 like 13 on like those servers, is my guess, my hypothesis, but I'm not really sure like if I'm wrong, like correct about this. I have to do some research about this to know any relationships between like how old people are in Roblox and I actually forgot what I was talking about, but you know what I mean, right? And Alex Rodriguez, thank you for a donation. What are you drinking? It's just water. I drink water a lot. I freaking drink a lot of water. Like freaking a lot of them. And Rema Lena, stream you beating up little kids in Roblox. So let me tell you something. So you said little kids, right? And everybody kind of talks like little kids are bad at games. But no, they freaking are usually good at games. Depending on who they are, see, I'm not gonna say just like all the kids are good at games, but in general, little kids are freaking good at games, usually. Especially when they can play games for like more than 3 hours a day. They freaking are good at games. So what will happen if I actually play Roblox is they will probably, I don't know, like beat me up in the game and tell me like I suck and tell me that I sound like 12 or something, like when they are like also 12. There was this one time before when I was playing CS:GO, and I met this one person who sounded like really high-pitched, and he was basically calling everybody names, and I really thought it was funny, so I was kind of laughing at it. And yeah, he also decided to kind of bash at me too for just, I don't know, being Japanese. And what he told me was like, shut the fuck up, you gooky monster. And he told me I'm a nuke survivor or something. So I was like, that's harsh, but that's funny, and he knows the history well for how he sounds. So I was actually impressed by that. So I don't know, I actually sent him a friend request because I really thought he was like, you know, one kind of a genius. So, but he didn't accept my friend request, so that was unfortunate. But I mean, things happen. And Yumi my phone, thank you for your donation. What do you think of Ghost of Sashimi? What? If you're talking about the game Ghost of Tsushima, that's a cool game. And if you are talking about like actual ghosts of sashimi, I don't know. But in this case, I feel like you were talking about the game, so I'm gonna just say like it's a cool game. You know what though? Let me tell you something really interesting. So apparently, there are some people who started saying like, oh no, this is not historically accurate, and this game has to be gone from the entire world like as soon as possible and whatever like that, right? I heard that it happened, especially in America. Am I correct? Did it really happen? Basically, like, people just tried not to buy the game, like when that got launched. Did it really happen? So in Japan, what happened was like, oh, Americans released this one interesting game. Wow! So it's about sword fights. Go sword, woo! Like that's literally what happened in Japan. So we didn't know like it was, you know, it was controversial in America or anything. So like, what the hell? But I don't really think Japanese people have any opinions about the game itself. I mean, there are probably some Japanese people who have things against the game for its game system or how the game was built. But I don't really think any people have like any things against the story of the game and whatever. I mean, it's just a game, right? So I mean, Japan is a country where there are like literally every kind of games, right? So I mean, we are kind of chill about a lot of games. I mean, there are freaking hentai games and stuff too, right? And we don't say like, this hentai game is not accurate. We kind of do, but we never say stuff like, this hentai game is not historically accurate. We never say that, right? So, and the pre-metal, thank you for the donation. Ghost of Sashimi, it's sushi. I know you wanted to kind of say something like a ghost of sashimi, but it's sushi. So, but yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Banana Man, I asked because I saw a bunch of really popular channels or videos from Japan about seals recently. Really? Why? Why suddenly seals? Wait, let me check it.
Hey, I need some air. Point that air at me. Pretty sure I was.
Oh, okay. Well, let me check it. Let me check it later. I don't really want to watch videos and stuff like in the stream right now, so I'm gonna watch it later, like when the stream is over. So, well, thank you. And Yami Mathun, lol. Yes, people got mad, and yeah, Tsushima. Okay, so yeah, I heard it's like basically people in America got mad at the game, right? And as I just said, like people in Japan, they didn't really even care about it. It was just like as I just said, like, oh, that's a cool game. Like that, this game is about Japan. Nice, awesome. Like that's literally what happened in Japan. So, John Hendrick, you like DropBox? You were 11 years old and you were also a Filipino. And your name is John Hendrick. Be careful, somebody can dox you for like all the information people have. Be actually careful, be really careful, be really careful. Internet's freaking scary. If people know your name and your age and what country you're in, they can actually find like where you live. It's possible, it's possible. Some people can do it actually, and there are some people who can legitimately figure out where they live with like what their name is, when their birthday is, and which country they are in. Some people can do that. I mean, one of my friends told me he can do that, and he told me like some actual proof of like how it can be done, and I was like, what the hell? But there are some people like that, so be careful actually, especially on the internet, on YouTube, on a website like this. Be careful. It's actually kind of scary. So surely ain't his name. That's what I hope as well. But I kind of thought about it can be his name, like straight up. So I just wanted to kind of mention it before it becomes a problem. So just be careful is what I wanted to say to you. Yami Muffin, thank you for the donation. You pet foxes in the game too. Is there something wrong with it? Wait, I'm actually curious. Is there something wrong with like petting a fox? Wait, is there actually something wrong with it? Why was it like even brought up? Like, you pet foxes in the game too. No, it's super cute. I thank you for the donation again, Yumi Mathun. But wait, so some people got mad at the game because you can pet foxes in the game when the foxes are cute in the game. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, actually? That's how Japan is. Come to Japan, you'll just freaking notice like how like loud they are. And this one thing is like, here, just freaking listen to like all the cicadas like out there. It's freaking like this 24/7 like in summer. And you know what though? So one thing, this is like what everybody literally says like when foreigners like come to Japan for the first time. The first thing they say is like, skaters are real. What the hell? I thought they are like only in anime. I never thought they are real in real life. And I've seen like so many people who kind of said stuff like that when they came to Japan for the first time. But I mean, it's really like this in Japan. They are really like this, and they freaking just go. But they kind of, one amazing thing about them is like they actually get quieter at night. They freaking, kind of care about like what they think and stuff. Like they freaking go meow 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 at noon, in the afternoon. But as long as like it freaking gets dark, all the cicadas just go like. They don't say that. They don't say stuff like that. No, they don't say stuff like that. I still like have never seen any weebs who says like, where are the subtitles? Like what they actually say is like, my Japanese is so good, so I can talk to any Japanese people without having any problems because I took this one Japanese lesson on the internet. And they just rule with their Japanese skills. I mean, I can say that because I mean I've been in Japan like for a long time, and I've had a lot of like foreign friends in my entire life, right? So I've had a lot of foreign friends who come to Japan to just kind of travel and stuff, and they kind of just do that. For me, it's kind of annoying because I do voiceovers and I do like translations. I work from home, right? And I kind of record YouTube videos and stuff. And when they are kind of loud, I have to edit a lot of things to kind of make it quieter. So yeah, it's not really, they are not really annoying, but they kind of disturb me from like my work. You know what I mean? I think that happened like a year ago. I don't really think people have a thing against the anime anymore. So I have a soundproof room like outside of my room, but the thing is like, so I used that one soundproof room for like voice acting and whatever, and in general like soundproof rooms are really hot. Like it's freaking hot. You basically have to like get in the room like naked. You don't really have to. You really cannot wear any clothes and stuff, because you will freaking sweat so hard to the point where you just start creating the sea inside of your room, and that really happens for me as well. So I don't really like any soundproof rooms, but when I have to work, like I just have to get in the room in summer, right? And that's just a disaster. That's freaking one hell. So But yeah, anyways, so it's been 1 hour, and I kind of want to just get back to work. And what was I even trying to talk about? I wasn't really trying to talk about anything. So, alright. Thank you so much for coming to my stream, everybody. But yeah, so again, don't forget to watch veah. This one video is like actually amazing. And what else? Wait, I think I just saw a donation. Wait, did I? I did. Wait. And 5150 holds. Thank you for the donation. If you have to say what the difference is between you and Hiraki's video content style, and who does English translation for Hiraki's videos? Google Translate for sure, 100%. So for his channel though, like, so he's been like doing a lot of videos, right? But basically, I'm the one to give him like ideas and stuff. I think he kind of did some video by himself, but a lot of the things you see on his channel are kind of like, yeah, he makes the videos like by himself, but I kind of have been giving him ideas and stuff, and that's why he's been recording like, you know, in my room. So yeah, his style is definitely influenced by me, sort of, because I kind of told him his viewers are from my channel, so his viewers probably expect Hiraki to do something like I do. And he was like, yeah, sure, I mean, that's actually true, so what should I do? And I kind of told him like, probably you can do this and you can do this, and you know, he's been just doing some trolley stuff, right? And the difference, I don't really know like what the differences are. The only difference is like he doesn't really speak English, right? So he kind of has to rely on reactions or going just crazy in general, rather than just like talking about something in English, because he really cannot do it. And I think that's the difference, but I don't really know like how we are different. But yeah, we talk about like some YouTube stuff a lot, like especially about like what kind of things he has to do and what kind of things he should not do and whatever like that. But yeah, so that's all. And I think I'm gonna stream like again on Thursday. So I think I talked about this before, but I decided to like do a regular stream on Thursday where like we kind of watch videos with everybody. I think I'm gonna just make it a regular thing. And I'm gonna try to stream on Sunday afternoon in my time as much as possible too. Just because like there are some Americans like who can't watch my Thursday streams, right? And I kind of decided to like upload videos on Friday as much as possible. So that's one thing. But thank you for coming to my stream, everybody. So have a good day and good night. I'll see you guys probably next week. And I might actually upload some short video on Tuesday if possible. But yeah, anyways, see ya, take care. Laters.